Yeah.
Okay, greetings one and all, and welcome to this has to be day number 2. Yes, day number 2, week 8, spring 2025 of our journey together. Day number 2, week 8, spring 2025 of our journey together, and it's definitely a delight to have each and every one of you here for this evening's classes. Let's begin. Okay. All right, so my name is Mr. Petit. Today is Tuesday, Tuesday, the 25th of February, 2025. The subject is, of course, mathematics. We're just doing past paper questions. Gianna and Joel, please turn your camera. Again, Gianna and Joel, please turn your camera. Legacy, turn your camera as well. Again, Legacy, turn your camera. Seth, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. How you doing?
Good.
Good. All right. Thinking, okay. All right, so let's go ahead and answer these questions. All right, so this question that we have is, I want us to figure out what is, question number 1, what is 3 to the third power multiplied by 6 squared. Okay, so we have 3 to the third power multiplied by 6 squared. How are we
Can I
gonna
do it?
answer this question? What's her name? Najara, you wanna try?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what are we gonna do?
3 to the power 3. So it's 3 times 3 times 3. 3
Mm-hmm.
times 3 is 9. And 9 times 3 is 27. So it's
Mm-hmm.
going to be 27 times. And 6 to the power 2. 6, 6 to the power 2 is 36.
Mm-hmm. 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 Very good. And so what we have here is, when we say 3 to the third power, what does that mean? That mean what?
You're
3.
multiplying it 3 times.
Yeah, so we have 3 times what? Times 3 times what? Times 3. Okay. And we have 6 squared. 6 squared means what? Multiply it by what? 6 times 6 times 6. Okay. So 3 cube, or 3 to the third power, means 3 times 3 times 3. And 6 squared means what? 6 times 6. All right, and that's how we do that like that. All right. So now we have to multiply. So we have to do 3 times 3, 3 times 6. What is 3 times 3, class? Make an answer. What is 3 times 3?
9.
3 times 3 is, Legacy, turn your camera. Adaya, what is 3 times 3? Where's Adaya?
3 times 3 is 9.
Very good. 3 times 3 is 9. And Adaya, what is 3 times 6?
3 times 6 is 18.
Very good. 3 times 6 is 18. So we have 9 times 18, and we have to bring down the 6. Okay. So we bring down the 6 right now. Multiply that like that. And so we have 9 times 18 times 6. Okay. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to multiply 9 times 18. Okay. And what is 9 times 18? What y'all get for 9 times 18?
162.
162. Let's see. 9 times 18. It's going to be 9 times 8 is what? 72. Put the 2 down.
72.
Put the 7
Carry
up.
on.
Yeah.
Carry the 7.
Yeah. 9 times 1 is what? 9.
9
9 plus 7 is what?
16.
16. Very good. So it's going to be 162.
62.
62. Very good. So 162. Multiplied by, bring down the 6. And so now we have 162 times 6. And what is that? 162 times 6. That's going to be what? 162 times 6.
972.
Say it again.
972.
972.
Yes, sir.
So we have 6 times 2. What is 6 times 2?
972.
Okay. We have 6 times 2. What is 6 times 2?
6 times 2 is 12.
12. Very good. Put the 2 down. Put the 1 up. Right. Then we have 6 times 6. Put the 6 times 6.
6 times 6 is 36.
36. Very good. Plus 1.
37.
37. Put the 7 down. Right. Put the 3 above. Then we have 6 times 1. What is 6 times 1? What's going to be what?
6 times 1 is 6.
6 plus 3 is 9. Very good.
9.
9. So it's what? 900 and?
72.
972. Very good. 972. And this is how we get our answer. Seth, do you understand how we got 972?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and explain how we got 972.
All the way from the beginning.
Yes.
Okay, so the says 3 squares and then says 2 squares. And
No. Read it properly. We have 3 to the 3rd power.
Yes, 3 to the 3rd power.
Times what?
Says 2 to the 2nd power.
Very good.
And then we did 3 times 3, which is 9. Then 3 times 6, which is 18. Then we dropped the 6. And then 9 times 18, 162. And times 6 is 972.
Very good. Very good. Adaya, explain how we got 972. Adaya, explain how we got 972.
Good afternoon, Mr.
Afternoon. Where's Adaya? Adaya, can you hear me? Adaya, are you there? I can't hear from Adaya. Kara, can explain how we got 972.
You times 3 to the 3rd power times 6 to the 2nd power. Then you times 3 times 3 equals 9. Then 3 times 6 equals 18. Then you drop the 6 down. And then 9 times 18 equals 162 times 6 equals 972.
Very good. And Lincoln, explain how we got 972.
So we have 3 to the power of 3 and 6 to the power of 2. So we rewrite 3 to the power of 3, which is going to be 3 times 3 times 3. And we're going to write 6 to the power of 2, which is going to be 6 times 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 6 is 18. Then we bring down the 6. And then we multiply 9 times 18, which will give us 162. And we bring down the 6 again. And then we're going to multiply 162 by 6. And then that's how we got 972.
Very good. Very good. All right, so let's go on and do the second one. Legacy, you understand how to do this?
Yes, sir.
Pardon?
Okay.
Pardon me?
Okay. So let's do another. Yes.
What did you ask again? I didn't hear you clearly.
Oh, I was talking to legacy.
Oh.
All right, so we have now, let's say we have 2 to the third power multiplied by 5 squared. So 2 to the third power multiplied by 5 squared. So let's go ahead and do this. Well, class, what are we gonna do in order to answer this? What are we gonna do? Gonna be equal to what?
Legacy.
Say it again. What are we gonna do in order to answer this? Hello? Can you hear
We're
me?
gonna to the power.
Not you, legacy, not you, Najara. I know you know. Anyone else?
Oh.
How are we gonna answer this?
By rewriting
5 times 5.
by rewriting 2 times 2 times 2 times 5 times 5.
Very good. So we have, how many times do we write 2?
3 times.
3 times, very good.
Excuse me,
Where,
I got my answer.
which answer is
200.
200? Okay, you got 200. Where's Y at?
Right down.
Okay, Y at, how are we gonna answer this? What are we gonna do? Wyatt, what are we gonna do to answer this?
I got my
answer, Mr. Petit.
Very
We're
good.
gonna
Put your answer inside the chat for
We're-
those who got it already. Go ahead, Wyatt. What are we
we're
gonna do?
gonna multiply 2 times 2.
Very good. And Wyatt, what is 2 times 2?
2 times 2 is 4.
Very good. What else we do, Wyatt?
Then we multiply 2 times 5 and we get 10.
Very good. 2 times 5 is 10. Very good. Multiply. Will be equal to. Let me bring
Then we
down the
bring
one.
down the 5.
Very good. You bring down the 5. Legacy, turn your camera. Najara, turn your camera. Madeline, where's Madeline? You bring down the 5.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, what we do at this point? Wyatt?
We add 10 times 4.
We multiply.
I mean, we multiply
4 times 10 is what?
40.
40, very good. And we bring down the what?
We bring down the 5.
Bring down the 5, very good. And so now we have to multiply what?
Multiply 40 times 5.
Very good. And when we do 40 times 5, what is that?
We get 200.
40 times 5. 40 times 5. So we have, let me put this on top so we can have space. So this is gonna be 40 multiplied by 5. So 40 multiplied by 5. 5 times 0 is what? 5 times 0
5 times
is
0 is 0.
0. 5 times 4 is what?
20.
20.
20, very good. And so it's 200, okay? And then number 3, we have, so the answer is gonna be what? The answer is gonna be what?
Answer is gonna be 200.
The answer is 200, very good. Class, do you all understand how I got 200? Let me know, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Roscoe, do you have this written down?
Yes, sir.
Roscoe, do you have this written down? I don't think I get. Roscoe, can you hear me? Can I from Roscoe? Adaya, can you hear me? Where's Adaya? Adaya, are you there? Okay, can't have from Adaya. Maya,
Yes, sir.
do you understand how we got answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, explain how we got 200.
So you multiply 2 to the power of 3 times 5 to the power of 2. So you did 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. And then 2 times 5 is 10. 4 times 10 is 40. You bring the 5 down. And then 40 times 5 is 200.
Very good. Let's do one more. Number 3. So number 3, let's see, we have 4 to the 3rd power multiplied by 3 squared. So class, if we have 4 to the 3rd power times 3 squared, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do what?
4 times 4 times
4.
4.
Very good, times 4. Times what? Times 4. Multiplied by what? 3 times what? 3 times 3. Madeline, what do we do at this point?
We multiply them all.
So what are we gonna first start off with?
4 times 4.
Very good. What is 4 times 4? That's gonna be what? What is 4 times 4?
16.
16, very good. 16. We bring down, and then we do 4 times 3. What is 4 times 3? That's what?
12.
12, very good. And we bring down the?
3.
We bring down the 3, very good. And
Yes,
so,
I got my answer.
what you got? Put inside the chat, put inside the chat. If you got your answer already, put inside the chat. Okay, what do we do next, Madeline?
We multiply 16 times 12.
Very good, we multiply 16 times 12. When you multiply 16 by 12, what you got?
192.
192. Who said that?
Lincoln.
Lincoln. 2 times 6 is what? 2 times 6
12.
is 12. Put the 2 down. Put the 1 up. 2 times 1 is what? 2 plus 1 is 3. And the 0 down. 1 times 6 is what? 6. 1 times 1 is 1.
1.
Very
Excuse me,
good.
Miss Witty.
Someone said
Yes.
in the chat they can't.
Someone in the chat said I can't hear you.
Carrigan. Carrigan, you can't hear me? Yes. You can't hear me, so you wouldn't even have that. Let me tell him to log out and come back in. So log out and return. I'll return this photo. All right. Put your answers inside the chat, please. All right, so 16 times 12, 2 times 0 is what? 2. 6 plus 3 is
2.
what? 9. 1 plus 0 is going to be what? 1.
1.
It's going to be what? 1. 192. So we done, right? Our answer is 192. Are we completed?
No, sir.
No, sir. We have to multiply.
Multiply by 3.
No, I.
Multiply by 3. Very good. Joel and Gianna, how come y'all are not answering?
I writing it down.
Joel and Gianna, how come y'all are not answering?
I'm writing it down.
Part of class is answering the questions. So you have to make time to answer the questions as well. So we have 192 multiplied by 3. So we're gonna do 192 multiplied by 3. So 1, 9, 2, multiplied by 3. 3 times 2 is what?
8. I mean
3 times 2 is what?
6.
6, very good. 3 times 9 is?
3 times
18.
9 is
27.
27.
27. Put the 7 down, put the 2 up.
27.
3 times 1 is what?
3.
3
Plus
plus
2 is 5.
plus
5.
2 is 5, very good. 576. So the answer is gonna be 576. I got 576. Anyone else got 576 as
I
well?
did.
What
576.
Very good.
I did.
We got 576.
Excellent. All right, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. I need you to do that right now,
May I
quickly.
get the phone, please?
Yes, we can, quickly.
Thank you. Excuse me, Mr. Ritchie.
Yes.
We can't take a picture of our work because no one home with us, so yeah.
Okay. All right, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp.
I sent it to you already, Mr. Petit.
Say it again, Legacy.
I sent my work to you already.
Okay.
I sent mine too.
Okay. Madeleine, have you sent in the work? Madeleine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Maya, have you sent in the work?
No, sir, I'm finishing writing down number 3 now.
Okay, Joel and Diana, y'all finished writing this down?
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir. I on the ending of number 3.
Okay. All right. Okay, so for those of you who are not finished, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the image in the chat for you to have it written down. Okay, so let me go ahead and meeting group chat. There we go. Boom. Nope. There we go. If you haven't written this down, then it's inside the chat for you. All right, let's move on to the grade exercise. Graded exercise. So you're gonna do grade exercise on this. Grade exercise number 1. So we have let's say we have 3 to the 3rd power multiplied by 4 squared. We have number the second one. Let's say we have 2 to the 3rd power. 2 to the 3rd power multiplied by 8 squared. We have to 3 to the third power multiplied by 7 squared. Two to the third power multiplied by 9 squared, and finally 3 to the third power. Should I put a bonus?
No, sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
Bonus question.
Yes, sir.
Bonus question.
Depending on how much actual questions you put.
All right, let's do a
Oh, yeah,
bonus.
that's
Yes,
true.
depends.
Let's do a bonus then. 2 to the third power multiplied by 3 squared. So number 5 is the bonus. Let's see how good y'all do it.
Specifically, I just realized we did graded exercise earlier today.
Yes, true. That is correct. That is definitely correct. Because y'all caught on quickly, so
That's
that's
probably
good.
because it's a pretty easy topic.
It is.
I did. There's so much time.
So, what if we have like a lot of time left to do something? What will we do?
We just move on to another one.
To
We
another
start on the
topic?
thing we're gonna do tomorrow, right?
Not English. We're going to move on to another topic. All right.
Yeah, I see.
Two things at once. Yeah.
Excellent. Adaya, where's Adaya?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand how to do these questions or no?
No, sir, because I didn't get to hear you.
Did you see the example?
Yes, sir.
Do you see it inside the chat?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me show you an example. So let's say we have, where's Adaya?
Do we have to write down the example,
Right
Mr.
here.
Petit?
No, I'm talking to Adaya. If you already written it down, don't worry about it. So Adaya, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So if we have 3 to the third power multiplied by, say, 6 squared, okay? What is 3 to the third power? What does that mean? Adaya.
How many times that 3 could go into that number?
No, that's just how many times we write 3. So we want to write 3 times, right? So 3 times what?
3 times 3.
Times what? It's 3 3s. Times what? 3. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Multiply by 6 squared. What does 6 squared mean?
How many times you gonna write down the 6?
How many times? How many times do we write 6?
Twice.
Twice. Very good. Then we do 3 times 3. What is 3 times 3? That's going to be what?
3 times 3 is 9.
Very good. 3 times 6 is what?
18.
18. Good. And we bring down the
6.
6. Very good. Then we do 9 times 18. What is 9 times 18? 18 times 9. 9 times 8 is 72. Put the 2 down. Put the 7 above. 9 times 1 is 9 plus 7 is going to be 16. So it's going to be 162. Right there. You understand how you got 162?
Yes, sir.
Then I bring down the what?
6.
Bring down the 6. So it's going to be 162 times 6. And so we just have to multiply that. So 162 multiplied by 6. What is 6 times 2?
12.
12. Put the 2 down. Put the one above.
Mr. Petit, I got my answer for 162 times 6.
What is it?
972.
Very good, 972. Good, and so that's how we got our final answer. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Good. Is there anyone who's finished with number 1? Is there anyone who's finished with number 1?
I am.
I finished.
I am.
Okay. Good. Kerrigan, what number you on?
Number 2.
Number 2. Seth, what number you on?
1.
Number 1. Roscoe, what number you on?
How about number 2?
Roscoe, what number you on? Roscoe, can you hear me? Where's Roscoe? Down there from Roscoe. Wyatt, what number you on? Wyatt, what number you on?
Number 2.
Say it again.
I am number 2.
Okay, you understand what to do for these or no? Wyatt, do you understand what to do for these questions or no?
I understand.
Okay, and Seth, what number you on?
Number 2.
Number 2. Lincoln, what number you on?
Number 4.
Number 4. Joel and Gianna, what number you all on?
Going on number
How about
3.
number 2?
Kerrigan, what number you on?
Number 3.
Number 3. Madeline, what number you on?
Number 5.
Number 5. And Legacy, what number you on?
Going on to number 4.
Say it again.
Going on to number 4.
Good. Roscoe, what number you on? Roscoe, what number you on?
I'm on number 2.
Do you understand what you're doing?
A little bit.
A little bit? What do you mean a little bit?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I know
What
what
do
to
you mean?
do, but I know what to do, but I'm not like sure.
Okay. Let me help you. Do you understand how I got 972 here?
Yes, sir.
How did I get 972?
First, you times 3 times 3, and then 3 times 6. 3 times 3 is 9, and 3 times 6 is 18, and then 9 times 18 is 162, and then you bring down the 6, and 162 times 6 is 972.
Very good. So follow the same example. Follow the same
I'm
example
finished.
when you do the other ones. All right.
I'm finished.
All right. Good stuff. Najara, take a picture of your work and send to me via WhatsApp if you're done. You understand me, Roscoe?
Yes, sir.
Good. For those of you who are done or for those of you who are completed, take a picture of your work and send to me via WhatsApp. Lincoln, what number you on?
Number 5.
Number 5. Working on the bonus question.
Yes, sir. This all seemed pretty easy.
It's easy. That the bonus question is easy.
I mean, it seems easy.
That's good. That's good. Madeline, what number you on?
I'm finished.
All 5?
Yes, sir.
Have you sent in your work as yet?
I'm sending it now.
Good. Maya, what number you on? Maya, what number you on?
Number 4, sir.
Number 4. And Legacy, what number you on?
Going on to number 5.
I want the number 5. Okay, good. Who else is finished besides Madeline? Who else is finished besides Madeline?
Me, I'm sending my work.
Sending your work now. You sent it in or you want to send it?
I'm sending the last one.
Okay. All right. Madeline, put your answers inside
I
the
sent
chat.
everything.
Good. Madeline and Najara, put your answers inside the chat for me, please. Madeline and Najara, put your answers inside the chat for me.
For all the
Excuse me,
questions?
Miss Petit.
For all 5, yes.
Excuse me, Miss Petit.
Go ahead.
I'm finished.
Go ahead, take a picture of your work and send them if you what's up.
Yes, sir.
I'm on the bonus question now, Mr. Boutique.
That's good. And Roscoe, what number you on?
Number 3.
Number 3. Seth, what number you on?
3.
Number 3. Gianna and Joel, what number y'all on?
Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3, okay. Carrie again, what number you on? Carrie again, what number you on?
Number 5.
Number 5. Okay, that's good. Seth, what number you say you on?
3.
Okay. Roscoe, what number you on?
3.
3.
I sent my answers in the chat.
Let me see. Okay, thank you. Adaya, what number you on?
Excuse me, Miss Petit. Do I send in the answers inside the chat as well?
Have you sent in your work, picture of your work?
Yes, sir.
Good, you can put the answers in the chat. Adaya, what number you on?
I am still on number 1
Why are you still on number 1?
because I didn't understand it that much. Still,
What do you have so far for number 1?
I have the setup.
Okay, so let's go ahead and do number 1 together. Adaya.
Yes, sir.
So for number 1, let's go ahead and do number 1 together, class. So we have 3 cube multiplied by what? Multiplied by 4 squared. Adaya, what are we gonna do with the 3?
We're gonna write 3 times 3 3 times. I mean, we're gonna write 3 times 3 times 3.
Very good. What do we do with the 4?
We write 4 times 4.
Very good. Then what do we do at this point?
We multiply 3 times 4.
3 times 3 first. What is 3 times 3?
9.
Very good. Multiply by what is 3 times 4?
12.
Good. Bring down the
4.
good. What is 9 times 12?
9 times 12 is 108.
108. Very good. 108. Multiplied by what?
Multiplied by 4.
Yes, we bring down the 4. And what is 108 times 4?
432.
Say it again.
432.
432. Anyone else got 432 for number one? Anyone else got 432 for number one?
I got that.
I did.
Very good.
I did.
Lincoln, what you got for number one?
I did. I got 432.
432. Who all got number one right, please? Let me know, please. 432.
I did. Can I mark it right?
Yes, if you got it right, please
I
put it.
did.
I
If you got
did.
it wrong, please make a correction. Wyatt, did you get number one right?
Yes, sir.
Roscoe, did you get number one right?
No, sir.
Why is that?
I think because I multiplied wrong with the 180 and 4.
The 180 and 4. So what you have to do is you have to follow this example that I have on the screen. All right?
Okay.
Say it again. Say it again, Roscoe. Remember, it's either yes or no, sir. It's not okay. You understand me?
Pardon me?
It's either yes or no, sir. It's not okay.
Yes, sir.
Seth, what you got for number one?
288.
280. Good. All right. Wait, you say you got 288 for number one?
Yes, sir.
How did you get that?
I just realized when I did 3 times 3, I accidentally put 6 instead of 9, so that messed me up.
Oh, okay, okay. Make the correction, Seth. Make the correction.
Yes, sir.
All right. Class, let's go on to number 2. Paste this. Let's go on to number 2. So for number 2, we have what? We have 2 to the third power multiplied by what? 8.
8 to the power 2.
8 to the power of 2. And what is that? That's going to be what? Equal to what?
It's gonna be
2 times 2 times 2.
2
times
times
8
2
times 2.
Reciprocity, I accidentally put
I mean
3.
times 8 times 8.
times 2. Sit again, Najara.
I put 2 times 3, and I made the correction though.
Okay, good. Multiply by 8. What is 2 times 2? That's going to be what?
2 times 2 is 4.
4. What is 2 times 8? What is 2 times 8?
16.
16. Bring down the 8. Right.
Mm-mm.
Seth, pay attention.
Mm-mm.
And then we have what? 4 times 16. What is 4 times 16? What is 4 times
Pardon me?
16? What is 4 times 16?
4 times 16 is
Class, what is 4 times 16?
64.
64, very good. 64. And then we have 64 multiplied by what?
multiplied by 8.
By 8.
Multiplied by 8. And what is that?
That is 512.
512. Very good. Did anyone else get 512? Let me know if you got that.
I did.
Very good. Very good. So Lincoln got it. Legacy got it. Who else got 512?
I get it.
I did.
I did.
Very
I
good.
did.
I did.
Good. 512. Marlon, what did you get for number 2?
I got 512.
Kerrigan, what you got for number 1 and 2?
For number, you say for number 1 and 2?
Mm-hmm.
For number 1, I got 432, and for number 2, I got 512.
Very good. Marlon, what you got for number 1 and 2?
For number 1, I got
432. And for number 2, I got 512.
Very good. Good. Adaya, did you get any of these right?
Not as yet. Since you already finished number 2, I already started number 3 because I didn't get to finish it. So
Okay.
I need already gave the answer.
Okay. But do you understand how I'm getting my answer, Adaya?
Yes, sir.
Good. Legacy, what you got for number 1 and 2?
432.
What you got for number 1 and 2?
For 1, I got 432, and for 2, I got 512.
Very good. All right. Let's move on from this. What do we have for number 3? 3 to the 3rd power times 7 squared. What you have for that one?
For number 3, I have
1,323.
1,000.
323.
323.
1,323.
Yes, sir.
Okay. How many persons got that?
I got that.
I
Got it.
Very good. All right. So we have 3 to the 3rd power, right? So we have 3 to the 3rd power. 3 to the 3rd power. 3 to the 3rd power multiplied by 7 squared.
7 squared.
That's 1,323. 23, very good.
23.
Anyone else got that? I got 1,323. Anyone else got that?
I got that.
I got that.
I did.
Very good. Very good. Number
I
2.
got-
I'm sorry, number 4. What y'all got for number 4?
For number 4, I got
48.
I got 648.
640.
648.
648. Maya, what you got for number 4? Maya, what you got for number 4?
I got 648.
648. And Joel, what you got for number 4?
I got 648.
648. All right, 648 is definitely the correct answer. 648. Put a tick if you got it right. Put an X. Sorry, correct it if you got it wrong. Put a tick if you got it right. Correct it if you got it wrong. Why? What you got for number 4?
648.
Very good. 648. Okay, let's move on from that. The bonus question. The bonus question. The bonus question. What y'all got for the bonus? What y'all got?
4,608.
4,608.
4,600 and or
4,608.
yes, what they said.
What they said? Kerrigan, did you do number 5?
Yes, sir.
What you got?
4,608.
Okay. Legacy, what you got? You did number 5?
Yes, sir.
What you got? What you got?
4,570.
Say it again.
4,578.
Say it again.
I got 4,578.
Oh, you need to correct that. All right. So make the correction. This is 2 to the 2 to the third power, multiplied by 3 squared. So the answer is going to be 4,608. If you got it right, please put a tick. If you got it right, please put a tick. If you got it wrong, please make the correction. Anyone got 5 out of 5? 5 out of 5, anyone? 5 out of 5.
I did.
I get all right.
I got all right.
I got it.
Excellent, excellent. Anyone got 4 out of 5? 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5, anyone? 4 out of 5, anyone? 4 out of... Legacy, what did you get?
3 out of 5.
3 out of 5. Anyone else got 3 out of 5? 3 out of 5,
I
anyone?
got 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5, 3 out of 5. Okay. All right, so let's move on from this. Any questions on this topic, or y'all understand this topic? Let me know, please.
I understand.
Skills and stability.
Mm-hmm.
I did it a different way, and I didn't do it a different way on this, but the first one we did, I did do it a different way, and I still got the same answer.
Yeah, it's fine because multiplication is commutative. The way we multiply in any order, it doesn't matter. So let's keep along in the same vein. So let's go again and do some examples. I want to introduce another thing that we're going to do. And then if we have enough time, we could do great exercise on it. So examples. Write this down for me, please. So let's say we have, this is going to be number 1. Let's say we have 5 over 3. Who love fractions? Anyone here love fractions?
Me.
If I'm not multiplying, then no.
There's a special
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. So we have 5 over 3
Problem with it. It
multiplied by
don't have to be easy for me to like it.
3 over 4 multiplied by 6. So 5 over 3 multiplied by 3 over 4 multiplied by 6. How are we gonna go ahead and do this?
First thing we're gonna do is 6 over 1.
Because if this was
Say
all
it again.
Do we have made them the same denominator?
Do we have to make them the same denominator?
No, we don't. That's what I love about multiplying fractions. All we gotta do is put the 6 over 1.
Very good.
Only 6 over 1, then
So-
the rest of it is easy.
Very good. So what we have to do here is we just have to put the 6 over 1. If we're multiplying, we do not have to make the denominators the same. Okay. So let's go ahead and multiply then. So we have what? Let's do the first 2 fractions. What is 5 times 3? What is 5 times?
15.
5 times 3 is?
15.
15. Very good. And what is 3 times 4?
12.
12. Very good. And we bring this down. It's going to be multiplied by what? 6 over
1.
6 over 1. So what did we do here? All we did was we multiplied the first 2 fractions. So we have 5 times 3, which gives us what?
Are we canceling?
5 times 3 is what?
15.
15. And then 3 times 4 gives us what?
12.
3 times 4 gives us 12. We multiply by 6 over 1. Very good. Multiply by 6 over 1. Next, what we're going to do here is we're going to multiply 15 times 6. So let's go ahead and do that.
Cancel.
I'm not going to cancel it. Multiply 15 times 6 and then 12 times 1 is going to be equal to, what is 15 times 6? Let's go ahead and
90.
say it again.
90.
90. Okay, let's multiply it and see. 6
Yes,
times
sir, 90.
90. 6 times 5 is what?
30.
30.
Carry 3. 6
put this-
times 6.
Put the 0 down. Put the 3 above. What is 6 times 1?
6 times 1 is 6.
Plus 3 is 9. Plus 3 is 9. Very good. It's going to be 90. 90 over what?
Over 12.
Over,
Sorry.
over what?
12.
12 times 1 is what?
Well,
12. Very good. 12. Okay. So we're done, right? We're finished. Everything is completed.
We have to simplify it.
We have to, we have to simplify it, right? So we have to, how about 3? 3 should be able to go into, how about,
yes, so because
Correct.
if 30 go into it, then 6 and 60 can go into it, then 90 can go into it. That's how it works.
well, let's try 6 then. Let's do 6. But 6 should be able to go into both of them. So we have 90 divided by 6. Okay. And 12 divided by
90 divided by 6
This me.
is 15.
So it's going to be equal to, what is 12 divided by 6? Yes, some like it's
I ran out of eraser on my pencil. Can I go and get another one, please?
yes, you can. What is 12 divided by 6?
2.
12
Excuse
divided by
me.
6 is, you know what? I realized that we could change this into a mixed number. You can me. Let's do that. Instead of simplifying it, let's change it into a mixed number.
I mean, we still might have to divide, I think.
We still would. But let's change it into a mixed number this step. So we say
Yes.
12
So,
into
90.
90.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
I can get a new pen.
Yes, we can. So we have 12 into
I
90.
got it on 2.
How many times does 12 go into 90?
12 going to 90.
How many times?
8. Oh, hold up, wait.
Uh,
7.
7. What is 12 times 7?
Yes, so 7. 84.
What is 12 times 7?
84.
84.
What is 12 times 7?
84.
84. Very good. So it's going to be 7, right?
Yes,
So,
sir.
Yes, sir.
so 12 times 7 is going to be 84. 84 minus 90. Or
Take
90
away
minus
from-
84 is what?
91, 84.
So,
This is a reminder.
so what is the whole number? What is the whole number?
6. Wait, hold up. 7
7.
and
What is
6,
the numerator? What's the numerator? What's the numerator?
6.
6. Very good. What is the denominator?
12.
12.
Very good.
7 and 6, 12.
It's going to be equal to what?
7
7.
and 6, 12.
7 and 6 over
12.
12.
over 12. Very good. Are we done?
Yes, sir.
No.
No, sir.
They
Simplify.
simplified, right?
We can simplify it, right?
Simplify.
Yes, we can simplify
By
it.
6.
So that's going to be, remember we have 7.
1 and
6 over
7.
12.
You
And
do
then
7
1
times
and
12, and then after you times it, you add it by 6.
No, we don't want to convert it back to improper fraction.
7 and 6. I mean,
7
7 and a half.
and 1 over 2.
7 and?
1 over 2.
Very good.
Or half.
Very good.
Yes.
So we divide top and bottom by 6. So we have 7
And a
and
half.
6 divided by 6 is going to be what? 1 all over. 12 divided by 6 is what?
2.
2. Very good. So it's going to be 7 and 1 over. 1 over. 1 over 2.
2.
7 and 1 over 2. Any questions on this? Let me know, please.
No, sorry.
Where is Adaya? Adaya, do you understand how we got this? Adaya, do you understand how we got this? Where's Adaya?
Not really.
Not really.
No,
What part don't you understand?
I don't understand like anything.
So Adaya, you can't be sitting there and don't understand it and don't ask any questions. That doesn't make sense, Adaya. So you wait till we finish the whole question and then you can say you don't understand? Adaya, where are you?
All right, here.
You can't do that. If you don't understand, before we move on, make sure you let me know you don't understand. But you can't wait till we finish the whole question. That is not good, Adaya. So now what we have to do, we have to explain the whole question for you, right? That don't make sense. If you do not understand, you have to let me know you don't understand before we reach to the end. Maya, do you understand how we got this?
Yes, sir.
How about you, Lincoln?
Yes, I understand.
And Wyatt, do you understand how we got this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, sorry.
Where's Seth? Seth, turn on your camera. Seth, do you understand how we got this answer?
A little bit.
A little bit. You're in the same shoe with Adaya. If you do not understand something, you have to let me know before you continue. You can't wait till we reach to the end and then say you don't understand. All right, Seth?
Yes, sir.
All right. Where's Adaya?
All right, here.
Explain how we got 7 and 1/2, please.
We multiplied 5 times 3.
Mm-hmm. And that gives you what?
15.
Good. What else?
And then we divide the two denominators.
No, what do we do? What did we do here?
3 and 4.
3 times 4 gives us what?
12.
12. So how do we get 15/12?
We divide the numerator.
We didn't divide.
We multiplied the numerator and the denominator.
So what do we do to get 15/12?
We multiplied 5 times 3 and 3 times 4.
Good. And then the 6 was here. We put the 6 over 1 and we bring it down. How did we get 90?
We multiplied 15 times 12.
No.
We multiplied 15 times 6.
Good. What is 15 times 6?
90.
And then how do we get 12 at the bottom? What do we do?
We multiplied 12 times 1.
Good. So it's 90/12. Now with 90/12, how do we get 7 and 6/12? What do we do?
We set up 90 and 12 in long division.
Mm-hmm. And what happened after that?
We divide them. We divided.
Mm-hmm. What was our answer?
7, 6/12.
How did we get that? What does a 7 turn into?
The 7 turns into the whole number.
Mm-hmm.
The 6 turns into the numerator.
Uh-huh.
And 12 turns into the denominator.
Good. So we have 7 and 6/12. Now we want to simplify it. What number we use to simplify it?
6.
6 divided by 6 is what?
1.
And 12 divided by 6 is what?
2.
So the answer is what?
7 1/2.
Do you understand this?
Yes, sir.
Are you writing this down?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Seth, do you understand how we got this?
Yes, sir.
Explain how I got 7 and 1/12.
So first you did 5 times 3, and then 3 times 4. And then I make it like 15/12. And then you bring down the 6 over 1. And then you multiply 15 times 6 and 12 times 1. And then you got 90 over 12. And then you divide it and you got 7. And then you got 7 on 6 over 12. And then after you simplify and you got 7 and 1 over 2.
Say it again.
And then you simplify, and then after you got 7 and 1 over 2.
How did we get that?
You simplify 6.
You simplify what?
You simplify 6 over 12 by 6.
Okay. Good. All right, let's go ahead and do another one. Okay. So this is going to be, let's do another one. It's going to be number 2. So let's say we have 5 over 3 multiplied by 4 over 5 multiplied by 7. All right. All right. Do y'all know how to do this one, the second one?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. What y'all have for this one? What's the first thing we're going to do here? What is the first thing that we're going to do?
I'm about to simplify mine.
About to simplify now. Adaya, what is the first thing we're going to do here for this?
The first thing we're gonna do is multiply the two numerators.
So we're going to multiply what?
5 times 4.
Good. Going to be equal to, what is 5 times 4?
20.
20. So next thing we're going to do?
We're gonna multiply the two numerators.
Denominators. What is
I
3
mean,
times?
3 times 5 is 15.
Very good. We multiply it by what?
By 7.
We have to put the 1 over the 7. So we bring that down. So it's going to be what?
7 over 1.
Very good. 7 over 1. What do we do now at this point?
We we divide 20 over 15.
We know that's not what we do.
Which
We multiply 20 times what?
7.
Good. So let's go ahead and do that. 20 times 7.
I got my answer.
Put your answer inside the chat if you got it already.
Yes.
7 times 0 is what?
So, I mean 0.
And 7 times 2 is what?
14.
Good. And so it's gonna be what?
140.
140 over what?
15.
Thank you. Seth? Where's Seth?
Yes, sir.
What do we have at this point?
Pardon me?
What do we have at this point?
140 over 15.
Okay, are we done?
No, sir.
What do we have to do?
We have to
What do we have to do?
divide
Divide, very good. Divide what?
15 divided by 140.
So 140 divided by 15. Okay.
Is
Right.
9.
How many times does 15 go into 140?
9.
Why you said 9?
Because I just guessed. I
Yes.
feel like it would have been the closest to that.
You just guessed 9?
Yep.
Let's try. 15 times 9. What is 9 times 5? That's what?
9 times 5 is 45.
45. Put the 5 down. Put the 4 up. What is 9 times 1?
9 times 1 is 9.
Plus 4?
13.
13. So it's 135. So you were right. You were right, Seth. It is 9. So it's gonna be 40 minus 135. When we subtract it, what do we get, Seth? What do we get? What do we get, Seth?
5.
Say it again.
We get 5.
Good. And what's our final answer?
9 over 5.
No.
5 over 9.
No.
15 and 9 over 5.
What does the 9 become? The 9 becomes the?
A whole number.
Very good. So it's gonna be 9. What does the 15 become?
Uh,
The denominator. Very good. What does the 5 become?
a numerator.
The what?
A numerator.
Numerator. So it's 9 and what? 5 over?
15.
Very good. What do we do at this point?
We simplify.
Simplify. What goes into, what number are we going to use to simplify?
5.
Good. So it's going to be equal to 9 and 5 divided by 9. 5 divided by 5 is what?
0.
5 divided by 5 is what?
1.
1. 15 divided by 5 is what?
3.
3. Very good. Class, I got 9 and 1 over 3. Did anyone else get that? 9 and 1 over 3?
Yes, sir.
I did.
Roscoe.
I
Anyone else got 9 and 1 over 3?
did.
I did.
Lincoln? Wyatt? All right, take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp again. Take a picture of this and send it to me via WhatsApp. Does one of you have any questions for me based on this? Do you have any questions? Does anyone of you have any questions for me?
I sent it to you, Mr. Petit.
Yes. All right. Have y'all sent in the workers yet? Let me know, please.
I'm going to set it now.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
No, sir. I'm about to send it. Meow.
I sent the work.
Okay.
I sent it.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and all right, let's go ahead and have y'all sent in the work as yet? Let me know, please, if you already sent it. I don't know if you already sent in the work.
I sent it. I sent in my work, Mr. Petit.
Okay. All right, so let's go on to the grade exercise.
I finished it.
Good. So what I want y'all to do is do.
Mr. Petit, can you believe it's 5:50 already?
Yes, I noticed that. So we're gonna do 5. Write this down, please. 5/3 multiplied by.
Yes, the black
I
screen.
know, right? 5/3
I missed it.
I was just about to say I missed it too.
Divide by.
Overrated.
Divide by 8. All right. Answer this. Put your answer inside the chat. If you got your answer right, private message me, please. If you got your answer right, then you can leave. Okay. All right. Put your answer inside the chat. If you got it right, then you can leave.
Private chat to you, Mr. Petit.
Private chat me, yes. Private chat me.
Mr. Petit, I send you it.
I see it. Let me check, see if it's the right answer. If it is, then you can
I
leave.
send you it too.
I see it. Roscoe, you can leave. Legacy, you can leave. Wyatt, you can leave. Very good.
Bye,
Thank you,
Mr.
Mr.
Petit.
Petit.
Very
Thank you for
good.
teaching the class, Mr. Petit. Goodbye.
Good night. Good night. Good evening.
I sent my work.
Najara, you can go.
I sent it.
Najara, you could go. Very good. Maya, that's not right. Sure, that's not right. Um, no, that's not right.
I put my answer in the chat.
Lincoln, very good. You can leave. Joel, your answer is not right.
Bye, Mr. Petit.
Have a good evening.
Thank you for teaching us today. Have a wonderful day.
You too, you too. Take care.
Yes, sir. You too. Bye.
All right, take care. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. You too.
It's with the examiner.
No, Seth, that's not correct.
Okay.
I said my answer.
Madeline, you can leave. Maya, you can leave.
I said my answer.